put you all into this car and show you how fast it really is. This is my 2018 Audi SQ5, and it's an absolute monster. And today, I'm gonna strip the seats out and I'm gonna take it to Mexico because I wanna race everything that I can find on the road. I'm gonna show you my setup. We're also gonna get a draggy, and I'm gonna show you guys what this car can do, 0 to 60 and also 60 to 130 on a Stage 3 Plus E70 TTE 810 file from Inter Engineering. This car is an absolute monster, and I'd love to show you guys exactly what I like to do with it. Let's get right into it. We are gonna keep the stock 22s on the car because I want the car to look more like a sleeper, especially with the tinted windows. You definitely can't tell if there's any modifications done, especially to the interior. Let me show you guys what I've actually done with my car so far. First things first, as you can see, I got no seats in. Now, I've left my trunk, components, and accessories in here, but I've only taken my rear seats, my passenger, my driver's seat, and replaced that with a Kirky seat. As you guys can see, I love the weight reduction. Every single pound counts, especially 0 to 60 or in the quarter mile. I mean, it's about 200 pounds of weight reduction, and that's quite a bit. It definitely makes the car feel a lot more nimble. I absolutely love this Kirky seat. I think it does a great job. It keeps me quite comfortable. It fits my body just perfect. It's a 17-inch Kirky seat, and it's very lightweight. With my setup and my brackets, it weighs around 20 pounds or so, I would say, and it's actually quite comfortable. Of course, don't mind my bougie carbon fiber steering wheel. That is just a bonus. Let's head over to Mexico and find out exactly what I can do on those street roads.
On my way to Mexico, I had to make a pit stop at a gas station to purchase some E85.
I wish I could just get you all in this car and get you to feel how insanely fast it feels. Power delivery is very, very controlled and also very smooth.
Since I was still using 91 pump gas, I had to bump up my ethanol content from E10 to E70.
Currently, I'm around 540 wheel horsepower, and it's already such a fun car.
Time to fill the car with E85. To determine the blend, I typically use an ethanol calculator, but I also rely on this Fuel-Up Bluetooth gauge that informs me of the actual ethanol content. Unfortunately, I made a mistake by bringing 4 VP racing jugs and leaving them in my car the entire time. This actually nullified any weight reduction efforts because each full jug weighs 30 pounds, meaning that by putting them back in the car after removing 200 pounds, I added 120 pounds back into my car. Definitely not my best day. All that remained was to flash the E70 file from Integrated Engineering, and I was on my way to Mexico.
All right, we got this M4. I'm not sure what he's making. I'm gonna guess at least 500 to the wheel. Car does seem pretty fast. Wish I had a little bit more weight reduction. Let me try brake boosting, see if that helps. He's right on me. He's pulling. Maybe not. Good, clean race. That was more like it. Pretty sure he's on stage 2 E30, so definitely making some sauce.
I didn't have my draggy on the entire night, but on this run I did, and it's safe to assume that I was running 7.7s all night long.
This is a stage 2 pump gas M5, I believe. I don't know, probably around 550 wheel, tune, downpipe, and intake. Oh, let's try that again. Oh my goodness! I mean, that was a clean run. Obviously, that thing is insanely fast. Stage 3 Garrett's tuned with inner engineering on E40 Golf R. Thing is insane, and we'll see how insane it really is right now. Well, he's a little far behind. I mean, I know it's a Golf R, but he is stage 3, and the power to weight ratio should be kind of evening out, but I guess not. Oh yeah. Very clean race. That's a nice Golf R. I got this Q60, making probably around 600 wheel, stage 3 with custom turbos, on an AMS custom tune, off the shelf. I'm not sure. I just know he's making some crazy power, that's for sure. So we're gonna do a 60 roll and see what happens here exactly. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Get the Q60. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Okay, little squirrely. We got enough. Good race. That's a nice Q60. Like I said, I think he's around 600 wheel, but whether that's true or not, we don't know. I got a stage 2 RS3 stock turbo on E85, but we're gonna do a 40-mile-an-hour roll. Oh yeah. Am I gonna catch him at 150? Nah. Oh, I got him. He let off. I don't know if I was pulling a little bit or not. I mean, I was like 150. What are you gonna do then? Still, nice race. Shout out to the RS3, dude. What we got here is a stage 2 on pump gas, custom tuned M3 F80, putting down around 550, 560 to the wheels. That thing's fast. There you go. Oh yeah. About a car length right now at 150, 160. You can definitely tell the power to weight ratio is, well, always a winner. This guy's a monster.
If you want to see more content like this, leave a comment down below with suggestions or support. Now let's get into some draggy numbers. Let's see what the draggy said on that 0 to 60.
30, 60.
Definitely a good 0 to 60 with the 3.02. but my 60 foot is a 1.8. That's absolutely horrible. Let me turn around here and see if I can get a better 60 foot. This car's definitely no joke. 2.99, it could do way better than that. Having trouble getting off the line, it's not necessarily cutting power, it's just the road surface isn't as pristine as you want it to be. Try a few more launches and see if I can get my 60 foot down a little bit. A 1.7 is just really bad. Loop around and go for another boosted launch. That's more like it. Oh my goodness.
Now that I actually don't have any EED5 jugs in my car, let's try 60 to 130.
I wish I could put you all into this car and show you how fast it really is. 7.6 seconds, 60 to 130. Basically a 7.5, 7.6, 60 to 130 is very fast for an SUV considering the aerodynamics are horrible. Man, it sounds so good though. And this turbo is like nothing else in the world. It really spools up like a jet engine. Guys, this car is an absolute monster. It's a mind-blowing, doing 2.8 seconds 0 to 60 in an SUV. The video doesn't do justice. Show people videos of me doing launches or quarter-mile runs without the draggy numbers, and they're like, oh, that's so slow. You can't really tell how fast the car is unless you're like driving a 1500 horsepower Lamborghini or 1500 horsepower twin-turbo Viper. 10.4 on the street with those 22s. Wow. Now there's definitely something about making something that's not supposed to go fast actually go fast. Now this intercooler poking out in front of the car definitely gives it not so of a sleeper look, and especially with the 422 rims that I have on, this car definitely looks like well, an RSQ5, let's put it that way. I'm definitely very excited to share my journey with you and show you what else I'm going to be doing with this beast of an SUV. It's definitely no slouch on the street or the drag strip and has a ton more potential for more power. I have a ton more mods coming for this car specifically, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below telling me what exactly you want me to do on this car next.